Right.
Alright, it started, so it should be live right now. So,
Yes, I got the notification.
alright. So, what's going on, guys? So, this is gonna be take two. We tried doing one earlier if you saw it. But OBS cut out, so now we're trying this one on Google Hangouts. Thanks for Will. Think for telling me to do it. He's actually gonna be on this as well. So say hi.
Hello, everybody.
All right, so this is gonna basically just take two, I guess, of this tornado outbreak that's likely tomorrow. So today we have the severe weather across portions of Texas. The main threat is in Texas. We also do. Thanks for Will for telling me. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning. Um, in North Carolina right now. For
And now we have a huge issue. Flood warning.
yep, or was it a flood advisory? I think. Oh wait, it was a flood. Yeah, probably is a flood warning.
Yeah, it says, caution reserves from walking near riverbanks. So it's a river flood warning.
Yeah.
Rivers are becoming swollen now from this line of showers and storms. And you do see, if you go on radar, you do see that there is a little boa developing near the Greensboro area, Greensboro, North Carolina, and especially south of downtown Greensboro, there is a pretty strong, pretty, decent core of the storm developing, pretty heavy rain, uh, and that's also leading to the flood threat with the storm, and also swollen rivers. And so the severe thunderstorm warning is it includes just west east of Greensboro and to the north of Asheville and to the north and east of Asheville. So the main threat with this includes damaging winds. In fact, there already have been reports of some down trees and power lines. If you go and read the text, law enforcement has reported that. Um, Law enforcement and emergency management have reported that, and there is, of course, flood threat with this. Now, if we check radar as like a whole, you see that there is a pretty long line of showers and embedded thunderstorms developing, and that will move to the northeast toward places like uh, New England, which is usually the region that I cover. In fact, there is a flood watch, not a flash flood watch, it's a flood watch.
Yeah, I saw that.
In effect for New York, Vermont, and a little part of Massachusetts. And if we read the text, it says that there are could be some river flooding possibly on Monday, and also street flooding too. Um, so yeah, rainfall amounts near 1 inch expected, and of course the runoff of the snow melt will lead to that feeding into the rivers and ultimately leading to river flooding. So that's what's happening now in the Mid Atlantic and Northeast regions. Now we turn our attention to
tomorrow for the severe weather.
Yes, tomorrow for the severe weather threat.
All right, so I have the Storm Prediction Center pulled up. We do actually have. I'm just going to show this real quick. Small threat of tornadoes in Texas today. Just mainly, it's very small, unpopulated area. The only population there is Del Rio, Texas, for the tornado threat today. So, not a whole lot of the threat for tornadoes, but we do have the moderate risk for tomorrow for portions. Most for a lot of Louisiana, and part of Mississippi, Arkansas, and into Texas, the enhanced risk surrounding that and the slight risk. But the moderate risk does include Shreveport, Bossier, um, Monroe, Greenville, Mississippi, and Vicksburg. I think that's how you say it, Mississippi. So that's what the moderate includes. So if we go down here for the tornado threat, it is a moderate threat. 15% chance of some significant tornadoes. That means F4, F2 to F5 tornadoes. And I was talking to Will earlier about this. I think if any day has the threat to go high risk, I think it would be tomorrow. Seeming that this is the day 2 outlook and it has the moderate already. That just shows that this could potentially be a high risk day.
Yes, I would agree with that. And the flood threat with this system looks to be pretty high, and there are already rivers, a bunch of rivers in flood stage.
Yeah, because this area's got the snow melt.
All along the Mississippi River, there are river flood warnings, and that includes Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee. Those areas are going to get the heaviest rain. Mm-hmm. So I think possibly some major river flooding after this is all said and done.
And this is for the Mississippi, because the Mississippi is already in major flood stage, and it'll just be even worse after this.
Yes, it will be even worse.
Yeah, it's going to be a very dangerous day tomorrow. So I highly recommend you make a plan now. And if you're going to be out and about tomorrow, make a plan in case of if a tornado warning is issued, because it'll probably have a tornado on the ground. So if you're out and about tomorrow and a tornado warning is issued, make a plan of what you'll do. If you're on the highway, get off at the closest exit. Don't go under a bridge or an overpass. Get off the nearest exit and go into a gas station or any type of building that's there. And if you're at home, if you live in a mobile home, get out of that mobile home and move to the closest substantial shelter if the warning's issued.
That's some good advice right there.
Yeah. Tomorrow's definitely not a day to take lightly. Today's threat, don't take it lightly either, because there is a threat of tornadoes, but it's definitely, this is just the beginning of days of severe weather. Today we have the threat of a few strong to severe thunderstorms. We already have the storms now, the severe storms in North Carolina right here. So this is just the beginning, the appetizer, if you'd call it. So I'm gonna pull up the tropical tidbits to show you the what the NAM's showing. If you want to add anything, you can.
Right now I'm pulling up the current radar just to see how long the line of showers are, and that are along the East Coast. This is not associated with the system that we are expecting tomorrow. Tomorrow's system will move up into the Northeast, and it will be a pretty potent low pressure with 988 millibars being indicated, being predicted by the DFS model.
I can't really show the NAM right now because the newest run just came out. So I'll show you what the 12Z showed, and as more comes out, I'll show you that. But you can continue. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So heavy rain is a big threat with this system. There is a lot of moisture that will come with this system, and it will all develop tonight across western Texas, and that's when it will really gain some moisture. And then as we head into places like Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri, that's when it really picks up moisture and it really intensifies with a bunch of rain. Flash flood losses in warnings are likely in this part of the country, with it includes Tennessee, Arkansas, the areas that I just mentioned, and even after it moves through that area, I am expecting heavy rain and thunderstorms to continue with this system. It includes us in New England. I think we could see some strong, maybe severe thunderstorms. The SCP has us in just a general thunder right now, but I think that the risk will get higher with at least a marginal risk for our neck of the woods by Sunday.
Yes, I do agree with that. So yeah, I'm just trying to draw something out real quick. So what we'll have is basically the setup is we'll have surface winds that'll be flowing around the low pressure system that will be associated in Texas. So at the surface you'll have winds coming up from the southeast, and then at the about 5,000 feet up you'll have the winds coming in from the east. So you have that crazy turning in the winds. So that's why we have such a high tornado threat. It's because yeah, we have a ton of individual cells forecasted by the NAM, but we also have the turning, the shear in the atmosphere that is just favoring these the storms to fire up and turn.
And all of the ingredients are coming together now to produce a very significant threat.
Yeah. Some of the tornado parameter things, like the significant tornado condition, it's just crazy. Like it shows an area that has basically off the charts for the amount for the parts that could see very violent tornadoes. There might be some large long track tornadoes.
I agree, and people need to take this threat seriously. As you said, if you are on the road, if you're driving on the road, you get a tornado warning on the EAS tone, you pull over, you get to the nearest gas station or substantial sturdy shelter. You get to a really sturdy shelter. I suggest that you get into a shelter that has a basement, but if not, a gas station is the next best option. And you should just pull over, get there, and move to the back of the room and tell other people to get to the back of the room too, and just crouch down and so.
Yeah, don't go under overpasses and bridges.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
It funnels the wind under the overpass.
If you go under there, it's more dangerous because if the tornado passes there, it's just funneling the wind through the area.
Yes.
Honestly, if you're just in a car alone, just get out of the car and move to a building. A car is a very dangerous spot to be. If there's a tornado.
All right. If you have any questions about tonight into tomorrow's severe weather threat for the South, you can ask them in the chat.
Yeah.
And we'll be happy to answer them.
Another thing I wanted to mention is there's gonna likely be a tornado. There's likely gonna be a tornado watch. We can just tell you that now. That the area under the highest chance of tornadoes, the moderate risk, even in the enhanced risk, there's gonna be a tornado watch. What we don't know yet is where. We know there will be a tornado watch. We think, and we can kind of almost guarantee there will be a PDS tornado watch, but as of now, we can't forecast exactly where that PDS watch will be, and the PDS watch is particularly dangerous situation. Tornado watch.
Yes. I think the highest risk for PDS tornado watch will be in northern Louisiana and southern where the moderate risk is in place.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And also the western part of Mississippi.
Yes. So, just on the Weather Service office for Shreveport, Louisiana, to show you, just to get a closer look at the areas in the moderate risk and some of the hazards. So, there's a medium chance to high chance. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to high chance for for tornado potential tomorrow. But as of now, medium chance of tornadoes. The maximum sized hail forecasted by the Weather Service there is golf ball to tennis ball size. That's very large hail, and it's not just going to be a tornado and hail threat. It'll also be a very dangerous, damaging wind threat. Right now, the Weather Service in Shreveport is forecasting 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts or wind speeds for the area. And the moderate risk is level 4 out of 5, so it's very dangerous. If we do go to high risk, it will be the first high risk since 2017. So it's been a very long time since we've had a high risk.
Mm-hmm. And even if you get just a severe thunderstorm warning, take the severe thunderstorm warning seriously. Because if there is a severe thunderstorm warning, most likely it's about the wind and it's about the hail, and the wind and hail threat are very significant.
Yeah.
So even if you're not directly in a tornado warning, if you get a severe thunderstorm warning, take it seriously. Shelter as if you were to shelter in a tornado warning.
Yeah, because with the wind speeds that are forecast, 70 to 80 miles per hour, it doesn't matter if that's a tornado. 80 miles per hour from a tornado, or 80 miles per hour from straight line winds can do basically the same amount of damage. If you get towards 80 plus miles per hour, that's when you have serious problems. Potentially roofs can be blown off of houses. 70 to 80 mile per hour is still a lot to take down trees, power lines. So shelter as if it were a tornado. Get to the lowest, most interior room under your house. If you do not have a basement, get into an interior closet, or get into a bathroom and shelter in the bathtub and get a mattress on top of you.
Mm-hmm. And if you do have a basement, get to your most interior room in the basement so that you can ensure your highest risk of surviving.
Yes. Like if you have a basement like mine, we have a closet under a staircase, so we basically have a really good spot to, if in case a tornado warning is issued, even though we don't get big tornadoes, we're in New England, we can. But if you have a basement, just get into like a closet if you have one down there. Don't just stay in the open, because if you're in the open, stuff could collapse on you. But if you're in the closet and stuff, with a staircase under it is the best, because that'll protect you more because it has more structure than just a regular closet.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it looks like, according to the radar, we have already some pretty strong storms developing in western Louisiana, just to the northwest of Lake Charles. We already have an appetizer, if you will, of storms developing. Maybe some pea-sized hail with it.
Yeah.
But it's not severe. It's not severe. It's not severe warm. So these storms are not the severe storms. They're just an appetizer for what's to come. It's just the atmosphere is getting ready for what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yep. So let's get up and so we talked about the severe weather, the dangerous severe weather for tomorrow, but let's talk about for Sunday, because if we go to day 3, which is the Sunday outlook, we do have an enhanced risk of severe weather for much of Georgia. That the enhanced risk extends from Georgia all the way up to Ohio. So we have a large area under the enhanced risk. This may go to moderate, but it's still 2 days out, so stuff will definitely be changing.
Yes, and as I mentioned, so this is Sunday. There is a general risk of thunderstorms for most of New England, and there's the right to marginal risk for storms in the western part of Pennsylvania, and then the Kansas includes Georgia, uh, Georgia, and includes South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, West Virginia, and surrounding states. And so we go to the can you go to the discussion below? Yeah. So let's see. So it says strong to severe thunderstorms are anticipated Sunday centered over the mid and upper Ohio Valley and central and southern Appalachian.
Just want to point this out real quick. We have newly issued winter weather advisory for the Texas Panhandle.
I'm not surprised. There was, we've been talking about the threat for some snow in the Panhandle area of Texas, and we go to the text, and total snow accumulations of up to 1 to 2 inches are expected. So isolated higher amounts may be possible as well.
But still enough.
Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, definitely not as much as what the FB3 model was showing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so if anyone has any questions, be sure to ask them in the chat.
Alright, so I think we'll call it a stream for now. We'll probably do another one tomorrow morning. Just as an update and just to get ready type of thing. And then I'll be doing a ton of coverage on Instagram and Twitter. It's Storm Chaser Justin. Will also has an Instagram. It's Will Y the Weather Guy. So I'll be doing a ton of coverage of it. I don't know if you will you?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Like if there's a tornado watch issue, then But I will be like on the warning like all day. Like I won't be like covering the warnings all day.
Yeah.
But I will put in my story if there's a tornado or PDS tornado watch issue.
Yep. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this stream. So yeah, if you do live in the area under the moderate risk, I'll show you guys one more time. Be sure to get ready, make a plan now, and just stay safe during this severe weather. So thank you guys for watching, and stay safe out there.